Hey everyone, it's the Eurobandit here, and today is a pretty special day. It's time for part 10 of my 1996 VW Golf Estate restoration, and this is the final part. Well, as you can clearly see, the dashboard looks way better. I did wash the car not so long ago, and now it's nice and clean. Since it's very dusty outside, it's full of dust again, so I'll have to wipe it down, because tomorrow will be the day when I'm gonna take a lot of pictures and select the better ones, and I'm gonna put the car on sale. This is not the last video ever of this car. There's gonna be 2 more videos, I think, including a full review, and the other video will probably be the full restoration project. One speaker was missing, I wasn't aware of that, but I had a speaker at home. I got a lot of crappy speakers at home that are waiting to be blown, and I managed to have a good one which has rubber surround, and that's installed in there, and the speaker grill is back on. On the other side I did hook up the original speaker, and they both sound the same. Back in 2012 I bought a brand new stereo, and it was a pretty expensive one. I didn't buy a cheap one, which I should have done. It recently gave up. What a fucking piece of shit. I hate modern car stereo systems. They're so damn cheap and unreliable. I only used that stereo 10 times, I'm telling you, 10 times, not more, and it was only more like a test, and that's it. But it just gave up, so look forward to another smashing video, because that pile of shit will be featured in my next smashing video. Found this JVC, or whatever it is, radio and CD player. It's not been in this car. Believe it or not, this one is not an expensive model. It's a cheap and basic model, 35 watts, and I think it's from the early 2000s. And I had a problem with the airbag. The airbag light would come on. It was the steering wheel itself. So I went to a scrapyard today actually, and I fixed the problem. This is not the car's original steering wheel. This is another steering wheel that I took today out of a 2002 VW Caddy. I really like this interior. The interior looks a lot better than what it used to look. It was all black and grey. This beige interior looks a lot better. And now I'm gonna do a walk around before it gets too dark. Here's the walk around. As you can see, it's all in great condition. Had a few minor scratches that I had to fix, and I did fix them. It's all nice. It does have a dent over there, but it's by mistake again. And don't know if you noticed already, but we installed the hubcaps, as you can see. Brand new hubcaps, they look great. They kinda gave a better look to those rusty wheels. That's kind of how it looks like. This is what used to be that major scratch. Now it's great, it's almost perfect. Let me start off with the front side. The hood is changed. It's a used one, of course, from the scrapyard. Was in much better condition than the original one. The mirrors are replaced. Same manual mirrors, but they're in much better condition, including the glass. Brand new fenders. This grille plate has been replaced. Obviously the headlights and everything else, because the car was modified. It had those crappy angel eyes that a lot of tuning boys usually love. Brand new white blinkers. Plastic, which is between the blinkers and the fog lights. And of course brand new fog lights as well. A lot of new stuff, of course, and it did cost quite a bit. Not a whole lot, but still. The front spoiler has been replaced as well. This is a used spoiler, it's not a brand new one. When I got this car back in the fall of 2011, it had 15-inch alloy wheels, which didn't look all that great, and they weren't in great condition. I did replace the rear bumper before the restoration, that was in 2012. And of course the taillights are brand new as well. The trim has been replaced as well, because the original one was matte black and it wasn't painted. The third generation Golf had lots of options. You could buy a very basic one or one that was very loaded, almost like the premium cars. Interior wise, I'm gonna show the interior. It's not that clean yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and show it anyway. I'm not gonna make another part just for the interior. Here's how the interior looks like. And the whole interior has been replaced except the headliner and the dashboard, including the sun visors and center console for the lights and the sunroof. Other than that, the whole interior has been replaced. Now here's something funny. This is the original fuel door, as you can see, and if you open it, it's white, as you can see, because I didn't want to paint the whole thing, because then I would have to remove the stickers and all that. And you can see this was the original color. It was called candy white, and now it's dark metallic blue. Of course, the interior is from a GL and this is a CL, and that's why I now call it CL Plus, because it has some features installed from a GL, including this trunk cover. Before it was a 96 VW Golf CL Estate with the 1.8 liter engine, which had 74 horsepower, and the last owner replaced a lot of parts, most of the parts, the whole drivetrain and everything, fuel pump, you name it. Nice and reliable car. Now this new engine is exactly the same as the other one, but it has higher compression, so it has 89 horsepower instead of 74. It does have tilt steering, as you can clearly see. It didn't have it originally. That's it, folks. Hope you liked this video. If you did, why not? Thumbs up. Check out my other videos and why not subscribe if you like what I'm doing, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.